How can I predict your divorce date? Talking about the 6 months and a day, the 6 month cooling off period in California. It's 6 months and a day from the date of service, and I can predict your divorce date because I'm the one doing the filing. I'm the one doing the quote unquote serving, which is actually you not being served. You are being served, but you're just signing what's called a notice and acknowledgement. No one's going to come out and serve you at work or home. It's just a document you're going to electronically sign, and I just date that the very next day. No big deal. And then if I count out 6 months and one day from that date, that's going to be your final divorce date, no matter when we turn in your paperwork, as long as it's before that 6 month date, which generally it is. With our cases, especially with LA County, but with every county, if you're starting with me, we're going to have their case filed, the date of service being the very next day, and we can turn in your paperwork, as I mentioned, 31 days later. And the court time, let's say, is 2 to 3 months for approval in most courts. So we're going to have you done around month 3, month 4, 2 months prior to the 6 months. So they'll approve it. We can submit it for review. They'll approve it. Your official divorce date will be pushed out to that predictable date. I can tell you 6 months and a day from the date of service. With LA County, we're getting our divorce cases approved on weeks, after 31 days. So I just say week 5, just to account for a couple of days for the judgment review process. But those cases, even though they're approved and signed and they're totally done, their official divorce dates pushed out that 6 months. So even though we're in January, we're getting July final divorce dates. Again, I always talk about the fact that nothing's going to happen in July. You're not going to get any other paperwork in July. You just won't be married any longer once that day passes.